Let the bowl madness begin. Over the next couple of weeks, the Sun Belt Conference will watch 5 of its football teams compete for bowl victories. 2017 Sun Belt co-champion Troy gets the FBS bowl season started in the R+L Carriers New Orleans Bowl. The Trojans went 10-2 during the regular season, highlighted by an upset of the then 22nd ranked LSU Tigers. Troy finished 7-1 in conference play with a dramatic win over the Arkansas State Red Wolves to claim a share of the Sun Belt title.
LSU was a huge win, obviously. The Arkansas State game 2 weeks ago, winning a conference championship, was huge. How far have we matured as a program? Can we handle the success? Can we bounce back after a huge win and put back-to-back performances together? So that's a challenge in front of us.
Troy, led by Sun Belt Coach of the Year Neil Brown, will take on North Texas out of Conference USA. The Mean Green posted a 9-4 regular season record and captured the CUSA West Division crown. Troy and North Texas will be the first of 3 bowl games on Saturday that features the Sun Belt up against Conference USA.
You watch his team, you know, everybody, because Seth is an offensive background similar to us, but when you watch his team play, you know, what really sticks out to you is how fundamentally sound they are in all phases. Special teams, all right, on defense, they are really active. So I think he's done a great job. And both of us have been around a lot of the same people, offensive styles. We've gotten together a lot during our careers and talked offensive football. So we're excited about being here, not necessarily excited about playing one of my better friends in the coaching profession.
The R+L Carriers New Orleans Bowl between the Trojans and Mean Green will kick off at 12 p.m. Central December 16th on ESPN. After going 6-5 in the regular season, Georgia State accepted an invitation to the AutoNation Cure Bowl in Orlando, the only bowl game of its kind where funds raised directly benefit the nation's highest-rated breast cancer organization, the Breast Cancer Research Foundation.
Orlando, greatest bowl destination spot in the country. I mean, I'm telling you, it's amazing. Weather's beautiful, as you can see, and then, you know, to be playing in the AutoNation Cure Bowl is fantastic. What a great cause, and we're just proud to be here.
The Panthers are led by senior quarterback Connor Manning and the Sun Belt's leading receiver Penny Hart. The sophomore collected a school record 73 catches for 1,094 yards and 8 touchdowns this season. Georgia State will take on Western Kentucky. The Hilltoppers averaged 26.2 points and 400 yards per game this season.
You know, Western Kentucky throws it around quite a bit, so they've got a good quarterback and capable receivers. So, you know, we've got to keep everything in front of us, not allow a lot of cheap things. And then we've got to move the ball offensively, of course. You know, they can put the points up on the board, and that's something we haven't done the past couple of games that we've got to improve on and make some statements and put some points up.
The AutoNation Cure Bowl is scheduled for 1:30 Central on December 16th and will air on CBS Sports Network. The Arkansas State Red Wolves will be making their 7th consecutive bowl game appearance when they take on the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders in the Raycom Media Camellia Bowl in Montgomery, Alabama. The Red Wolves, led by Sun Belt Offensive Player of the Year Justice Hansen, went 7-4 this year, leading the Sun Belt in scoring offense with 38.5 points per game and also leading in total offense, averaging just short of 500 yards per contest. You can catch the Red Wolves and Blue Raiders on December 16th at 7 p.m. Central on ESPN. For the 2nd straight year, Appalachian State will take on Toledo in the postseason. The Dollar General Bowl welcomes the 2017 Sun Belt co-champion Mountaineers for a Fun Belt vs. Maction contest. This is the Mountaineers' 3rd straight bowl appearance and as many years eligible after transitioning from the FCS to the FBS level. Much like last year's Camellia Bowl between App State and Toledo, the Dollar General Bowl is bound to see a number of explosive plays on offense, with both quarterbacks boasting more than a 60% pass completion rate and averaging more than 200 yards per game.
I think they're 8th in the country in total offense, but, you know, they're rushing for 220 a game and throwing for 290. I mean, you got to stop both. I mean, if you don't, they're going to beat you in either aspect. So that's the difficulty in this matchup. And defensively, we got to play our best game of the season. I mean, you know, this is the best offense we've faced this year, and they got a lot of weapons. And so a lot of things can come into that. You know, if you can get pressure on the quarterback, if you can turn them over, if you can hold them to field goals and not get the big plays. I mean, all those things will be factors in this football game and to how well or success we're going to have by the end of it.
The Dollar General Bowl is set for December 23rd at 6 p.m. Central on ESPN. Rounding out the Sun Belt Bowl season is the Nova Home Loans Arizona Bowl, which will feature New Mexico State. This is the first time New Mexico State is bowl eligible since 2002 and the first time they will play in the postseason since 1960.
This is an audition for us, it's an audition for us moving forward with our football program. It's a chance for people to see us on TV that haven't seen us maybe before. So this is the beginning of the story for us, Jason. It's not the end of the story. Getting to the bowl game is not the end of this story. We need this to be the beginning. So there's great things ahead for us here.
The Arizona Bowl will be an Aggie versus Aggie matchup with New Mexico State facing the Utah State Aggies out of the Mountain West.
Utah State is a really well-coached football team. They're a winning tradition there, and they've been to bowl games. Their players are used to going to bowl games. They're used to winning. They're kind of a model for what we'd like to aspire to. We'd like to be that consistent in our program, and so they've done a wonderful job. They've got tremendous defense, very blitz-oriented, excellent players. Jalen Davis, the defensive back, is one of the best we've faced all year. Jordan Love, their quarterback, is very athletic and presents a lot of problems. They're a real well-balanced team on offense, just really well coached. I think this is a great matchup, and we'll have to play our best level.
New Mexico State and Utah State will air on CBS Sports Network with kickoff at 4:30 Central on December 29th.